Scorpio people, people with Scorpio placements across watching for Scorpio. We got lights out here for a minute, so it could be a blackout temporarily. Um, so I got the energy for you that you could be like setting a trap for somebody, thinking that it's gonna like catch them up or catch them, but I feel like it might not. In some cases, it might if they a mice or a dirty rat and they meant to get what's up Rico and they meant to get caught up in that trap, but in most cases a trap won't catch people. A trap will catch them if they're doing something, but if they ain't, then they won't. So yeah, there's that. So let's see what I got for you on your meditation, metaphorically speaking. Damn, did I not? Let me see. What did I name this? Nothing. Can I edit it? It's too late, ain't it? I'm live. But I forgot to put the Scorpio. So the title of your video is I do that sometimes. And they be drawing everybody in. Sorry. I forgot to put that this is for Scorpio. Okay, so your title of your video, Scorpio, is metaphorically speaking, you need to heal. You need to head to the deep end. So I heard it costs a little money just to drip like this. That's a song by what is it? Is it Fredo? No, what is it? Big Bang Baby just call me Freddy. It's Freddy. So keeping up with the Joneses is too expensive this time around, ain't it? Somebody is bothering shit that don't belong to them. Somebody could have hit the lottery, but the other person, on the other hand, got that Kevin Hart, the way my checking and my savings account is set up. I feel like some of them just don't got it, whereas some of them do. And they're not putting it on the tab. In some cases, this is about somebody being too broke to keep up with the Jones. And in some cases, this is about somebody having it to put on it on the tab, but they're not. So they could be like going in on something like emotional or have 50-50, something like that. For the person trying to keep up with the Jones and can't afford it, that's about money. But the other one, a motherfucker that hit the lottery and the other person got it but isn't putting it on the tab, that's love. Okay, so you hit the lottery in a sense. It's a metaphor. The lottery is somebody lucking up on a good love story, not being willing to emotionally invest. Somebody is in your purse. That's a metaphor as well. But what are they taking? Your hard-earned money, or is it energy? It's something of value due to it being in your purse. The metaphor that it's in your purse, that's not a coincidence. Hey, TT. Hi, Alexandria. Billy, mind your fucking business. I'm in here being prophetic right now, and I ain't even picked the cards up yet, so leave me alone. I'm trying to be humble. So, where was I at? The good thing is that they get caught. That's funny because I was talking about a mousetrap when I came in here. That somebody gonna get caught up on it. So if they dirty, they'll get caught. And if they clean, then they won't be shit to catch. Okay? They get caught and you take everything back. This is about your energy, your time, or what you invested and didn't get back. Or what somebody forced you to invest by fabricating details instead of saying what the truth is. This is deep energy. This is a deep energy session. Something is personal between you and you. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? This is a metaphor for the person being asked to go deep deep within themselves and come back up with how they truly feel deep down, way away from the surface. They feelings, baby, go ahead and get into them. Eminem said you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. That's still speaking to that metaphor of a lottery. Okay? You better lose yourself in the music this moment you want it, and you better never let it go. Somebody better put that pride aside and answer that call from the heart. You only get one shot, and you better shoot it like it's your ticket to the NBA. It can work and be something great if you just allow it to. I mean, you already hit the lottery. All you have to do is give back. Somebody got somebody good in the energy, but they having a hard time expressing how they truly feel. And this is hindering them and this connection in a major way because it takes two to tango. The Migo said, I don't know how you feel until you tell me. And this is like a plant. It needs nourishment to thrive. Water and sunlight. The emotions brings the happiness. The water is the emotions and the sun is the happiness. Everything else just causes commotion. The Jones, a.k.a. somebody who's on a level higher, has somebody trying to keep up, but they just can't compete where they can't compare. Kendrick said they not like us. And some of them just have the biggest problem accepting it. They try hard to be like us, and in this case, someone is falling short majorly. Yeah, so that's for somebody, okay? I'm finding you. Probably going to pray for himself, whoever that is. I don't be wasting my prayers, and that might seem harsh, but my ancestors be looking out, and I don't want shit be happening out there. You don't ever know what your shit be bigger than your knowledge sometimes. Shit happen to people for a reason, and I just be minding my business. No offense to Charlie or nothing, but I'm just saying. I'm minding my business and staying in my lane. I would hate to interject into anybody's karma in my skin. Okay, what we got for the Scorpio people? Spirit, universe, ancestors, spirit guides. What do the Scorpio people need to know at this time? Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Depends on what they did to get murdered. Bet you didn't expect that, did you? Like I said, I believe in karma. Some comes more harsh than others. Some people be deserving shit that they go through. The mouse spirit, butterfly, transformation, and the wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Transformation is beautiful. See into the small things. Somebody needs to worry about the smaller details and not be so focused on the bigger picture. Oh, I bet that'll ring you up out of here. She supports murder. Shit. So does the law, long as it's self-defense. So what are you talking about? What are we talking about here? I don't know one structure that didn't support it. Let me know when you figure out. If you figure it out. I don't think you will, but good luck. You see what I'm saying? Some of these states will murder you themselves if they feel like your crime was great enough. So, Texas, won't Texas do it? Archangel Michael did it. I mean, we can go further back if you want to. Ain't that Jesus' right-hand man? Huh? I mean, I'm not a biased person, though. See, my feelings don't be in everything. Shit happening, just be shit happening. I know it's shit, a higher purpose, a higher good, higher, all of that above me. So whatever they doing above my head is not my fucking business. I'm going to keep my head down and mind my business. That's what I do know to do. Just imagine trying to interject into somebody's karma and now it hit your ass too. Because you don't know what the fuck's going on. That won't be me. I'm going to be minding my business and staying in my lane. I'm just saying. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. see the bigger picture with the giraffe spirit. Life is speeding up. So, where's my little book? Because I done read them all in the other one. Number 66. Let's start there. Nothing in the universe is random. For the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. What did I just get done saying? Coincidences have meaning, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern. Participating in the spirit, the magic of spirits plan for all. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see that White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you, and a messenger from spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in the ways the eyes can't see and the mind can't always comprehend. This is exactly why I mind my business. The mind can always not comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you to the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere in all things. Pay attention to how things come together as if by magic, and you will see the hand of great spirit arranging in your favor. It's funny, Duck. Spirit says you don't never become to pray until you get into the situation with Charlie or whoever you're trying to pray for now. It's always people like you that want to go praying when you finally got into a rut. You ain't never prayed before then. That's funny. Funny how people like you are. But you want to sit here and say I support murder because I don't feel sorry for whatever the fuck is going on and I don't have a clue what it is. I'm not judging shit if I don't know. I'm going to mind my business. Like true friends, otters nurture each other and express their affection through touch. Actions such as holding hands and giving hugs offer reassurance that we are never really alone and that we are always cherished. Otter spirit has appeared to remind you to experience and express friendship in a tangible and even tactical way. Communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, your gestures, your actions, letting your love express itself beyond the words you speak. Otter spirit's message is that presence matters. So remember to be fully present with those you care about, helping them sense the love and affection and appreciation you have for them. Now's the time for a joyful celebration of your love in your life that expresses as friendship and companionship. Hug someone, touch their arm, or simply look into their eyes with your full attention saying, I care, you matter. Make time for friendship. Outer Spirit promises that the moment you reach out, you will remember that you too have many who love you and care about you. You are never alone and you are always loved. Yeah, they're telling you to express something. But your title is metaphorically speaking, it's time to go deep. So it's about expressing, showing some love language and not being afraid to do so. Because as soon as you do, somebody's going to reciprocate it and then you will realize that it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. Okay, so cause something could be in somebody's head. Sandpipers are like cute little clowns, poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of sandpiper spirit is a sign that now's the time to engage your playfulness. Whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new in the old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself laugh and have fun. Sandpiper spirit, happy and curious nature can help you feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and dance playfully. When your heart is heavy and life seems to weigh you down, Sandpiper spirit message is to lighten your burden by finding some joy and humor in every day. Become like a playful child filled with curiosity and wonder, and soon you will find you feel your own spirit lift. A few minutes or hours of fun-filled delight is exactly what you need. Enjoy the ridiculousness of life and be willing to jump in. Let your inner goof out to express itself with abandon. Somebody's being asked to just be truly who they are. That's what I feel like. Just trust the process and feel, express and feel and be playful. But it's all about like getting in them feelings. Be willing to open up. Everything ain't so see. You don't gotta be so serious and so heavy about everything. Be a little lighthearted. Talking about the white raven spirit, trust in the magic. Why is the first card out? A Scorpio masculine. This reading is for Scorpio. I'm sorry, I forgot to put it in the title. I got a little too ahead of myself. 4 of Cups. To the Wheel of Fortune. The 6 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. See, this is a relationship or something to do with love. Something that you feel like you may have missed out on in the past, and you are wanting to do it again or have a second chance at it. I do feel like you see something in it that you didn't see in the past, whereas you was flighty, in and out. Hey, Miss King. Hey, Chestnut Checkers. This is, sorry, Scorpio. I forgot to put it in the thing. Sorry. I know it's going to be people stopping by because I just went right in. Sometimes I get a little too ahead of myself. So, somebody could see something that they didn't see in the past when they was flighty in and out, but they see something a little bit more solid about a situation that they didn't see at first. King of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. 4 Cups. The 4 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. The World. The Magician. The Sun. And the King of Pentacles reverse. Whoa, now? No. The Fool, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. So it's like taking action to invest in something else. You're going to just take a risk and start over. Because the King of Pentacles is in reverse. It's like selfishness. It's about like going broke. It's like you just don't got it. He was here a long time ago. And then the Magician. Having the tools that you need to be happy. The King of Pentacles could be in reverse, could be a huge divesting as well. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This one don't come with a book, but I know this one do. Some of them just don't give you one. I don't want to go to the tarot reading. Sometimes the book don't be there, so I'm like, let this book be. Codependent. Yeah. That's fire. Inspiration is fire. Major Arcana. Emotions. Voices is swords. Materials is pentacles. Now where's the king? The muse of materials. That's the king of pentacles. Right? Yes. She didn't make a reverse for her cards. Well, so much for that. That didn't help me with shit. Ah! Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl that thinks I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Maybe that's why you don't want to be there no more. The King of Pentacles reverse. New perspectives. Yeah. When the King of Pentacles appears reversed in a tarot spread, it prompts us to reconsider facets of our lives that revolve around control, material success, and personal value. Acknowledging this card upside down meaning offers valuable insight into various life dimensions such as personal relationships, career growth, and crucial decision making periods. Now let's back up and see what the fuck a facet is. One side of something, many-sided, especially at the cut gem. So somebody seeing something for one perspective when there's many different angles to look at. Changing in perspective. Maybe that's why he's in reverse. But the Queen of Pentacles is here too. They should be somebody. But this person is in reverse because what's the sun telling them? This could be a Scorpio masculine. The sun is, you could see something. The sun is making you enlightened, making you aware of what you're investing your energy into. And the Five of Cups is bringing disappointment. The Four of Pentacles then tells you that, see, you've been enlightened about something, Scorpio. The Tower is letting you know, making you aware that you need to pull back. You need to pull back. You need to retract your energy. Hold back on this. Put an end to it. This is what you're learning. Intuitively, this is the facts that you are gathering. So the King of Pentacles reverse. What are you changing your perspective in when it comes to Two of Wands? Your choices, movements, and decisions. Temperance. To be vulnerable. Ten of Swords. Three of Swords. King of Wands, the Fool. So what's this fool? What's the temperance to the Ten of Swords? You found out some type of truth and now you don't want to be with somebody. You found out some truth about somebody that you love, somebody that you was putting energy into, and it hurts your feelings. So now your actions is to go towards somebody else. Queen of Cups or a King of Wands, this is happening to him and he's about to come towards you. Because whoever he thought he was going towards is breaking his heart. Or some shit like that. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Is she the one breaking the heart? Five of Swords. Three of Swords. The Lovers. Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The Nine of Swords. The Five of Wands. The Queen of Swords. So what is happening? Is something happening between these two? And he's battling out gracefully. He's deciding that he don't want to be with this Queen of Pentacles no more. And she's got something like history. But then there's anxiety because they fighting. She's not liking the fight that's taking place. But it could be a third party energy, but it's betrayal of some sort. What's this Lover's energy? The Empress. The Knight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. What's the Empress? See, in this tarot deck, the Empress is pregnant. So, yeah, I don't know if they're arguing about a baby or a third party or... But they're arguing about a secret. Some secret that somebody kept. The Moon energy. Somebody did something in the past and they try to keep it a secret. What did they do? What's the Moon? What's the secret? The Strength card. This is the Eight of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody did something that was emotionally unstable. Something toxic in a connection. Two of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Amen. What's this Queen of Cups reverse to the Eight of Swords reverse? This is somebody coming out of their thoughts. No longer afraid, no longer trapped in a mental prison because they can see the truth now. That somebody's emotionally unstable. And that puts a lot of burdens on the situation. Because the Queen, that's normally what that means. I'm sure she got other meanings. Emotional immaturity, insecurity, lack of trust, lack in direction, weak, giving too much, overly sensitive, needy, shallow, frivolous, silly, self-centered, disorganized, depressed, sulky, smothering, bitter, vengeful, manipulative, spiteful, disloyal, unfaithful, blocked intuition, stifled creativity. So it's a lot of problems, or I don't know, it could be many or just one of those that you see with this Queen of Cups in reverse. So somebody could see her. This is who they were about to build in a relationship with. The Hermit. But now they could see who the fuck they dealing with actually, and they changing their mind. That's who they was about to build with as the Emperor. And now they making that final judgment call about it. So damn. It's like, so he changed his mind mid-relationship work on. So tell me about the King of Cups. He's the Emperor. He's the one that changed his mind. He's the one that sees something different about this person, and now he's moving on. What's the Page of Swords? What does he see different? Or all of a sudden he don't want her. First he's like in love with her, loving her, and now the Three of Swords is he's hurt by her. Because of the High Priestess, because she keeping secrets. And he could see, he received messages of the harsh truth. Intuitively, though, I feel like he knew it. What's the High Priestess? This woman was keeping secrets. This earth sign woman. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. The Seven of Cups. Says she went in the calmer waters to put the work in with another option. And if she pregnant, then shit, nobody can guarantee who the fuck the baby belongs to. And then you got me caught up in this connection while you juggling and shit. You claim you walk away from a motherfucker, but you no. See, somebody's not about to play these games with you. So they're drawing their feelings out the motherfucking situation right now. This is a Scorpio masculine and a earth sign woman, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries masculine, and a Scorpio woman. And I don't feel like the Scorpio woman, if it's the fire sign man, I don't feel like he's hurting the Scorpio woman. I feel like he's leaving somebody behind, and then he's going to migrate your way. Because he feel like that woman ain't working. Or he feels like you're the one who's vengeful, spiteful, manipulative, outer spirit. See, now somebody's starting over. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. It's like they had somebody in the cut. It's like they took this loss. They still hurt by it. They defensive, but they going to start. It's a new opportunity to be happy. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Judgment, Queen of Wands. It's like he choosing a different woman. Because the one that he chose to build with can't be trusted. But why is he moving so fast, Spirit? Why is he just running to the next woman? Because he received some type of communication about his wishes fulfilled, or the Ace of Cups. It's a blessing. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. What's the messages? What's the Page of Wands? Three of Cups. The Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. His intuition. He's making a decision out of his intuition this time. Obviously, that's what I was thinking. That's what I wanted to know, because I feel like this man was already at a crossroads. He already had a choice between two women, and he done picked the wrong bitch. So now he about to go back and choose the bitch that his intuition told him to pick. No offense to the women. I don't mean to call y'all bitches. I just don't know y'all name individually. He picked the wrong woman, and now he about to go back and try to get the right one. See? He's choosing his intuition now. His final judgment calls to go with that other woman. And he had to get deceived in building some shit with a person to see it. Damn. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. I'm running out of cards. I feel you on that. But me personally, I want a motherfucker that, this is my perspective. Sometimes men got to get out there and get other women to see that you don't exist in none of them bitches. That's all I got. I say, see, when a person, once you get out there and you go look at all these women and see ain't none of them me, then you come on back and realize it don't get no better. So ain't no point in what you looking for. And we ain't committed to each other, so. And now I ain't your second option, but sometimes you got to go deal with second, third, and fourth, fifth options to see that the best one was the first one you had. Tell me that don't make good sense. But that's just my perspective now, because I used to feel it just like I ain't being your second option. But get out there, baby. Go look. Go see how the world make these women, because they don't make them like me. Get out there and see the trash. Yep, come on back to the treasure. I might. What you got to show me? What you offering? What you putting on this table? Pamper me. Because I ain't giving in easy. How bad you want it? Oh, okay. I'm just saying. By that time, you know a motherfucker ain't gonna do shit to lose you because of what? Did you find any? It's levels to the shit in these women. I'm just saying. It don't get no better than me, baby. I know it. Now you do. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You know? Well, I'm glad I can help. Look, all that is an introduction of a different perspective. And sometimes we got to learn hard. And sometimes somebody will say something and you'll be like, huh, I never thought of that shit that way. That do make sense. Because that means you already got out there and cheated on me before we ever committed to each other. So it's no point in cheating on me if we really do commit to each other, because you already know what the world offers. And did you see me out there? I didn't think you would. Hey. Hey, Miss Parker. I'm goofy. And, you know, I ain't always having this thought. I ain't always had that perspective either. I had to go through a little bit. Because when men don't know who you are, that's how they can take you for granted. And once they know exactly who the fuck you are, they know who not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just saying. 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. That's what I'm writing. That's what I'm putting out there, but I don't know where I'm putting that to. That's building. Ace of Wands. It's like somebody was passionate, or this is what they were destined to do, but they didn't do that. Sometimes what you need and what you want don't be the same thing, but sometimes what you need end up turning into what you want. You just don't know that you need it yet. Yeah. Sometimes people will be like, I don't want that. You know how the people get on. 9 times out of 10, you end up with people who get on your damn nerves. They get on your ass. You don't end up with them other people that you dealt with. It just gave you an easy time. Hell no. You want somebody to check you when you're wrong, because other than that, they just have you out here looking stupid and let you doing anything. You want somebody to tell you, baby, you probably want to take that off. That ain't a cute outfit out there. Because hey, you out just going out there looking in your way. Now, tell me the truth. The hell, you want to have a best friend in me. You want to have a friend in me when I'm dating shit. That's what I want. Don't go ahead to you. I want to be able to ask anything I can ask. I don't want to be walking on eggshells and I can't talk to you about everything. Fuck all that. We supposed to be homies. Lovers, friends. The saying, be playful. The Hangman. The 2 of Pentacles and the Intuition. See that? This person needs to be playful, but they're having a hard time doing that because they're walking away from something that just deceived them. So now they got their guards up like a motherfucker. But they headed toward an opportunity of loyalty, which their intuition tried to lead them to in the first place, but they got caught up by the Hangman. So I'm thinking they're going to come in here into this new energy. Yeah, they chose it. But they going to probably be a little bit, yeah. I'll say they'd be a little bit harsh with the Knight of Swords energy, but they did choose it with the Judgment card, but they still got defensiveness up. They're moving towards a connection that they know could be victorious for them, but they still scared. They're still a little harsh. They still got anxiety. It's like they know you the one, but they still a little nervous about it. So it's weird that you can go and invest and risk everything on a bitch that's no good for you, but you coming in here being all defensive and flighty with me when your intuition said, I'm the one girl. Don't be doing me like that. No, listen to your spirit. It's true. But guess what? The masculine energy, the feminine energy walks away, right? And the masculine energy, he's scared to be vulnerable. But what he realizes once he really cares about you is the further you get away, he's more scared of losing you than he is of opening up to you. And that's where the nail, that's the last, the last, what is it? Nail into the coffin. So being scared don't matter anymore because now you're leaving, right? Now a different fear got triggered. Yeah, he's scared of both, but he's even more scared of losing you. So now it's time to open up or lose, right? Now he got to stop you, or at least try. His pride won't mean as much when he's just antsy and he's on the edge and he can't take it no fucking more because he don't know what you're doing over there. Me personally, I don't be liking to take that route. But hell, if I got to, I got to. But I don't really take that route. If I walked away from you, I'm done with you. That's what that is. You could try to get me to turn around, and I might, but it just, you're gonna need some heavy hitters for me to do that. Because I'm a fair motherfucker. If I hang around quite a while. It takes me a while to get over people when I really, really care about them. So I don't just, if you be like done with me or something, or call yourself being done with me, I go probably talk to people or something, but emotionally I'm still not going to be ready to move on. You know? Because my emotions be deep. And then I might find myself talking back to you. Right now, fuck them other people. That's how I feel. They wasn't nothing anyway, but conversationalists. Shit. Just needed somebody to talk to. Shit, that's how I see it. But being in a committed relationship is different. Oh, you better believe it. Now, you know when I realized I knew Spirit was the best chess player? When people be thinking they got free will, right? And they get out there living that free will out only for them to bump their fucking heads in the free will system right back to the decision Spirit already made for them. Huh? Spirit don't give them free will. He just give them free will to choose to take themselves to a location where it's going to teach them a lesson. And that lesson is only going to change their perspectives to match the spirits. Imagine that shit. Thinking you got free will running off like you about to go make a decision somewhere. You want to get your heart broke. I'll see you in a minute. You want to get your heart broke because in that pain, it changes your perspective. And now you see why Spirit chose what he chose for you. You that, or she. That's why you see. I'm so glad my life turned out the way it turned out, because if it didn't, that's the testimony. Every single time. We don't have the knowledge. Everybody don't have the knowledge. Some of us do, some of us don't. It's wisdom, really. Knowledge, wisdom, power, right? It'd be a higher level of knowledge going on. And only the people that do have it, they got it from the Spirit. They didn't just know that shit. You see what I'm saying? We had to connect to Spirit, listen to our intuition to get that information. Other than that, if we didn't listen, we'd be just sitting here wondering somewhere, not knowing what the fuck to do or say because we didn't pay attention to what we was told. Exactly. But you know, you couldn't nobody tell you in your mind when you was going to make your decision that you wasn't living your free will, because that's how it appeared. It appeared to be free will until you lived out the free will, realizing that, damn, I'm right back where I started. Now I'm going to go this way. I know which way to go this time. I'm not repeating this lesson. It'll be like that. Like, Spirit is a motherfucker. I'm telling you. Very, 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 very miraculous. Very, 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 very smart. Smarter than the China people. And they don't really be getting no smarter than that. I'm just saying, the China people smart. Spirit is smarter. Just saying. Toot toot. That's me tooting the Spirit's horn. So, but that's what I got for y'all Scorpio people, and thank y'all for watching. Please like the video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video. The next people, I'm going to change it to Scorpio. The next people I got up is Taurus, but I don't know if I'm going to make it for sure. Because what time is it? 2 o'clock? I don't know. I'm going to see. I don't want to make no promises, so I'm going to just see what happens. Y'all might see me, y'all might not. And if y'all do see me, it's going to be a Taurus video, and that's going to be it. But if not, then tomorrow's another day. So, be blessed, protect your energy, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye.